Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Apologies for the cough because it is quite bad today. Um, just thought I'd show you the objectives from the board for this season. We came third last season in the Premier League. um, got to the final of the League Cup and FA Cup. Lost the League Cup to Liverpool. Lost the FA Cup final to Man City, and we beat Juventus in the Europa League final. So that's what happened last season. Objectives review. They want me to win the Premier League. Jesus Christ. I was about 13 points behind City last year. And I think it was between 9 and 11 points behind Liverpool. So I got a lot of catching up to do. This is a objective I was a bit surprised at. Decrease the average age of the squad to 23 within 3 seasons, while keeping the team at a similar quality level. At the moment, it's 22.6. Again, sorry about the cough. That's going to be hard, because obviously in 3 seasons' time, my players are going to be 3 years older. So I can't see that happening. And I've already done the one underneath. Sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. So that one's done. That's the same as I've just shown you, the youth development objectives. Brand exposure, short term, that'll be easy. Already 41% there. When with the signings of Sancho and Madison, I'll take no time at all. We want to I was in the Europa League last season, mind. First time in the Champions League, and they want me to reach the final. Probably because I got to the final of every tournament last season, so maybe they're basing on that. But again, a big ask. Last year's finalists in the Champions League, Liverpool and Man City. They are dominant in Europe at the moment, them two. FA Cup, they want me to reach the semi-final. And financial, there is no objectives. Alright, let's smash into the first press conference of the new season. We have Everton at home.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
Edward's ready for another season. Does the team have what it takes to win the league this season? Oosh, straight off the bat. Title is a requirement. With these players, we can win it every year. Confidence is the main thing, yeah. After Mikel's acquisition from Leipzig, fans are eagerly awaiting to see him grace the field. Will he make his debut? He is, actually. He needs time to adjust, but he is playing. I'll show you the lineups now. Could be seen as controversial, I'll let you decide, but I'll let you know the reasons for what I've done. Axel Tuanzebe started the pre-season strong. Should we expect to see more Tuanzebe today? Nope, he's not in the team. Again, I'll tell you why in a minute. He got himself noticed, he said. I'll say that because other youngsters looking at him, seeing him as a starter now. He has set the example to follow.
Right, guys, we're out of time. Thank you.
Right, that's done. Let's go into showing you the team I've gone with. It said could be seen as controversial, but last season, if you've seen any of my other videos, we got humiliated by Everton away. I think it was 5-2. Worst defeat of the season. Heaviest defeat. I can't remember what the home score was, but that was embarrassing. They humiliated us, so we won revenge. So this is a team I've gone with. De Gea in goal and captain. The back four of Williams, Maguire Mikel making his debut, and Dallo. Mensah and McTominay holding, with Pogba slightly more advanced. And then a front three of Sancho, Martial and James. And I've got Greenwood, Maddison, Rashford and Chong all on the bench for the front four positions. And then I've got Fred, Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof covering the more defensive positions. I've gone with this formation and benched the likes of Maddison, Rashford, Lindelof, Tuanzebe, Wan-Bissaka because... well, I'll show you. Come out of that a second. Because 4 days later, I've got Liverpool in the UEFA Super Cup. Obviously, Liverpool won the Champions League last season. I won the Europa League. So, I want my strongest possible team going into that game. I want to win it. Who's to say when I'm going to have a chance to win it again? From now on, I need to win the Champions League to even qualify to be able to play in it. So, that's why I'm doing that. And it's against Liverpool as well. So, I think the team I've gone with is more than capable of beating Everton at home as well. So, let's see what happens. And I've always got the option of bringing those players on. So. Martial finished, I think, second, either second or joint top scorer last season. I think he was second against Aguero. And in terms of Man United, he only just finished above Mason Greenwood. He had about 34, 35 goals, and I think Mason had about 32. Mason Greenwood had an immense season. He was superb. I don't know why I play these stream games. Quite like him. Pogba! Oh, nice. Top corner in Pog. Oh, nearly. Oh, here we go, boys! It's back. Football is back.
And welcome everyone to England's North West. Soon to get underway.
There it is, a beautiful day at Old Trafford.
I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the
again, sorry about all the coughing and sniffing, but not very well, truth be told.
Than opening day in the Premier League. It is
Mikel making his debut.
Facing Everton.
I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that's what I'm going to call him until proven otherwise. Sancho making his debut, boy! Number 11. I don't know if to give him the number 7, but I've given Maddison the number 7.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Right, if I don't talk much, it's because I'm concentrating. I can't talk, and if I talk too much, my performance suffers. So here we go.
Problems for the opposition. It's with McTominay. Williams. Scott McTominay. Nodi Mukiele.
Oh, how did he pronounce his name, man? He butchers players' names, doesn't he?
Pogba has it.
Oh, it's beautiful football.
Sancho. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, this man is a natural as footballers go, Anthony Martial. What do you expect to see from him in this match, Lee?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he.
Pogba had a cracking end to last season, and I started playing him more advanced.
That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use
Williams
that
is
pace.
just immense from the start. He's going to be one hell of a player.
Oh, well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
I want to start with a clean sheet as well. Obviously, the win's the most important, but
it's with McTominay. Mukiele.
To catch up with Liverpool and Man City, we do need to
on the ball.
get tighter at the back.
Scott McTominay. Paul Pogba.
Come on, then.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And space for the cross.
Martial.
Martial.
Oh. Headed into the Everton defender. I think the Everton defender knew much about it.
Teammates could potentially join in.
Ah.
Let's get an update from the Etihad Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester
City already winning.
1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Against Newcastle at home.
And the snuffing out of the
They're a
cross
machine, Man City.
Sigurdsson.
And Liverpool not far behind them. I say now Liverpool beat them in the Champions League final. So.
Richarlison. And Sigurdsson with it. Andre Gomes. Richarlison.
Oh, no. Oh, Mikel, what are you doing?
And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again
Calvert
doing his
Lewin,
job.
one of my targets, if you didn't see my last video.
And save it.
Williams.
If you didn't see my last video, check it out. I was going through all the transfers
Scott McTominay.
to date so far and
Timothy
potential future transfers.
Diogo
So
Dalot.
check that out.
Fosu Mensah. Mukiele.
Mukiele, he said so. I'll call him Mukiele.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
I need to stop talking now.
Harry Maguire now. It's the high pressure,
Oh.
high intensity approach.
Martial. Lucky.
Manchester United have lost the ball. Sigurdsson
Oh my god,
running
my
with the
centre
ball
backs.
confidently.
Too close together.
Fosu Mensah.
When did Sancho go? Ref.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided
A yellow
that
card this early
intervention
into a
was
game against
illegal
Sancho.
and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Oof. Filth.
And certainly he looks surprised
Bloody
that's the
filth.
yellow.
Fosu Mensah. Sancho.
Oh, I thought you'd have passed him and foul.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester
He's
United.
won another foul, Sancho. I can see a
Well,
lot of
I
that
must say
happening
he
this
was
season.
dicing with danger, having already been
I'm running
cautioned.
free kick takers.
Just a free kick here.
Oh, he's a lucky
Rashford
boy.
and,
Lucky boy. Could have been another yellow.
Rashford and Maddison on the bench, of course. I'm just going to try and whip this in with Pogba. See what happens.
The goalkeeper
not bad.
offering any scraps that time.
Ref, have a fucking word. Bloody hell, man. Martial could be in.
Getting forward. A glorious chance.
Oof.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner given to United.
Everton boys just stood off him, man. Sancho take it because I want to do a 1-2.
Playing it
Oh,
short.
nearly went out. Jesus.
Fosu Mensah. They've regained possession.
Sloppy. Why, what are you
Well, I
doing
can
up
tell you
there?
a goal has been scored at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear
Tackle.
about it from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. 25 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally.
Chelsea
keeping us
pushed
right
us
up
nearly
to
all the
date.
way last season. The third,
Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
already winning.
He might be able to profit from the wide position.
Oh, what is going on there? Oh, Maguire, stay in the middle. I'm not
Teammates
calling
to play
you.
it to. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
We need to get going. This has been a poor start.
James. He's found a pocket of space.
Pace it down, James. He's gone.
Crossing possibilities.
Martial.
Martial! Priority was to hold on to the ball, which he did.
Win that. What's Maguire doing? This is why Maguire is a backup defender for me. Sorry if you don't like replays, but I don't care. What's he doing by here? Let's get closer to him. Maguire's a beast in here, yeah? About 6'4". Power header. What's this about? What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, yo, this will be an even better view. Let's do his grill. Here he is. Slabhead. Look, what's he doing? Oh, he's actually gone to head the ball. From that position, even though... Oh, my days. Harry Maguire. That's why he's my backup defender. He comes up with stuff like that very often.
Well, United have been very much
Not
in
convinced
control
by
over
him
the
at
last
all.
15 minutes, Derek. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just
Sancho
need the
go?
icing on the cake now.
Nice
It's
pass.
a weighted pass. Sancho.
Go on. Oh, Pogba
Did
nearly.
what he had to do defensively.
Lovely little ball in from Sancho.
Dorado. Kenny. Andre Gomes. Sigurdsson.
After last season, I got to be so careful against
Richarlison. He
Everton.
has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Williams. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium. Alan McAnally, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 35 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. James. Williams. Playing with purpose and control. Anthony Martial.
Shall turn him.
It was a
Nearly a
risky
pen.
challenge, but brilliantly executed. Here is Digne. Dorado. And Sigurdsson with it. Andre Gomes. Passing it around with aplomb. Rosberto Dorado. Iwobi. Teamwork might be the key.
Tackle
Well, they have
Darlow.
it again.
Once I changed Darlow to 22 for anyone who cares about squad numbers, because
Sancho.
I've given Mason Greenwood. How is he catching me? So I've changed Mason Greenwood to number
Real
20.
danger. Giving them a different option by moving
Ah,
in
poor
field.
pass.
Well, he took
Win
care
that.
of it defensively. And a goal
Maguire.
at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Ciro Immobile. The defence failed to clear after a set piece. The ball came back into the box and he
Williams
got on the
again,
end of
he's
it.
so good.
40 minutes played. 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Let's go up.
It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah.
That's my concern about the midfield of McTominay and Mensah. We're going to be
He has
quite slow
plenty
and
of
static.
support.
Hence why I put Dan James
This looks
in
promising.
the squad. Speaking of Dan James, oh,
Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Sigurdsson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. On the ball, Richarlison. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Richarlison.
I hate when they put their hands up and it's not actually offside.
Richarlison.
They've had to focus sometimes.
And that
0-0.
will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Tight game. Chelsea already 3-0 up. Man City 1-0. That's why we can't afford to be dropping points already. I know that's crazy in the first game, but Man City are just relentless.
Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced.
I haven't made any changes yet, but if this stays the same, I'm going to have to make changes
He's
quite
using
early.
his strength to good effect. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Calvert-Lewin, he has time to...
Actually, one thing I might change is push them slightly more forward. Not much, but try and get him a bit closer to Martial. Let's get him behind a bit better.
Played into the
Straight
centre
to Dan
of the
James.
box.
Go on.
Really wanted to get it past the first defender then.
Well, United in control.
How are
of their
players
possession,
catching
but
Dan
they need to
James and
turn that
that's
possession into creating more
Richarlison's.
chances. The forwards have been
I'd say
vacant
he's
today.
fast.
They really have. Midfield not good enough as well. The
Dan
fans are
James
expecting a lot more
is trying
from
to
this
dribble.
team.
So who knows? Pogba.
Pogba. James. Options around him.
Williams, come on. Support him. Nice pass.
McTominay. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Pogba.
Pogba.
Ah.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Give up.
Dorado. He was one of the better players in the first half, but
Might
needed
make
to be
changes quite
better
soon
still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well,
Need to
no
change
goals
something.
for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
And showing fine vision. Crossed in there.
De Gea, catch it! First game, and already 2 reasons why I don't fully trust Maguire and De Gea.
Well, terrific action coming up for you from
Said
the
all
UEFA
last
Super
season.
Cup here on EA TV. It's
I'm not
Manchester
convinced by him.
United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, every player's dream.
Already
to play in a
first
cup
game, 2
final.
examples
All
why.
that hard work paid off for these two teams. What
Oh, McTominay, you're too slow. He's too slow on the ball. Dropped my other formation that's slightly more attacking formation, the false 9. I'll drop Mensah into the CDM. And bring new sign-in James Maddison on. James wasn't done much, to be fair. Off for Rashford. I'm going to slightly drop these guys back. Ever so slightly. Right, I'm happy right now.
I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No one remembers the runners-up. I can't wait for that one,
Quite
Derek.
nervy because I really don't want to drop points in my first game. Then at the same time, and I don't want to bloody lose.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And the cross is very much on.
Head
Aware
Maguire.
of the threat, solving the problem. And news of a goal in the match being played at Stamford Bridge. Let's get that news from Alan.
It's another goal for Chelsea. 60 minutes played, 4-0.
Going on in front of me.
McInally. Half an hour remaining then. Well, this is interesting. We can tell you it's now official. Deal done. Miralem Pjanic has completed his move to
Move!
Arsenal.
Nobody's moving!
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek.
And a chance for him to nudge in front.
Oh no, heavy touch.
Top-notch goalkeeping.
Lovely
He
football.
had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all
Martial.
about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go
Good
down?
head.
When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
The attack continues. They're making
Sancho.
considerable
It's been
progress.
very quiet. Not the
Sancho.
only one, but I passed him.
He just let his opponent
Well,
glide
Dink,
by.
go on. Martial, what the hell is that?
Unnecessarily high quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point.
Oh,
like one of
whatever
yours, Derek.
game.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee.
Right, the substitutions are on. Win that. Yes. Ah.
And that's an important intervention. Rosberto Dorado. Not much defensive cover there on the flank.
Nervous boys.
Jean-Philippe Gbama. Kenny. On the
So
ball.
no, FIFA doesn't like nil-nils.
Others
So
in the
longer stays like
vicinity.
this.
Pogba. James Maddison.
Madison, where are you going?
Martial.
It's Pogba.
Pogba.
Out to Martial.
It might be the moment to get them ahead.
It's back.
What a vital
Oh, score!
intervention.
Yeah! Oh!
But he sent it right to the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head
Am I
that one over
overreacting,
the
thinking
bar.
that was
This time
close?
He just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Pogba ducks. Oh my days. Come on, boys. 20 minutes left.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Keane. Sigurdsson.
Pogba, will you let me control Pogba? Jesus Christ.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the
The longer
ball
it's
again.
going on, the more nervous I'm getting. Rashford, first touch for him.
Well, they've lost
He
possession
had quite a
of
poor
the ball.
season, Rashford, last year. I hope he's not going to have the same again.
They might be able to get
Oh
in
no.
now.
Williams, get back.
The cross is on.
Win that.
Staunch rearguard action. And the keeper gets in the way.
If I go attacking or even ultra attacking, they're going to catch me, I know they are.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Jeez. I cannot see us winning this.
Here is Digne. And a goal at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. It's been
Chelsea
scored by
banging in the
Ciro
goals.
Immobile. A mix-up between the keeper and
Oh,
his defence.
I hate it when
Easy
that happens.
opportunity.
Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Poor performance.
Williams.
Maybe I made a mistake by playing the team I did, but
Pogba.
our team is
Madison
definitely
with
still
it.
strong enough to beat bloody Everton.
Diogo Dalot.
The ball. Oh,
Well, great read.
just
there
can't
to
find
intercept.
Martial. We're struggling to get any sort of service to him.
Sigurdsson. Rosberto Dourado. Dourado.
I don't know. What if I throw them closer to Martial like this? It's not really doing much, is it? They just feel too far away from him. Oh, it's not really doing much. Everyone just feels too far away from him.
Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison. Tremendous block. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk
he
when
be
it
a
comes in
Man
like
United
that, but
player
he
one
took a
day on my
chance, he was
career
brave, just not his day on that
Definitely in
occasion.
contention.
Williams. Pogba has it. Anthony Martial.
What's that? What's going on? Held the pass down for much longer than that.
Iwobi. Here is Digne.
Terrible
5 minutes of the
performance.
90 still to go, and the teams
Martial's
cannot
been
be
poached, should have
separated.
fucking scored.
Well, the stats don't lie.
Fucking
Dominating
header.
possession. Everton have done that in the last 15 minutes. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or
Oh,
never.
look out. I told you.
Digne.
EA don't like, or
That's the kind of play you
FIFA
want from your
doesn't like
defender.
0-0 draws.
Madison with it.
See, look at
You
me with
do
my
feel
passing
one
now.
Manchester United goal will clinch it. The fans know so, but do the
Oh,
players?
whatever, game. Don't be surprised to see an Everton goal now in a minute.
Sigurdsson. Maximovic.
Oh, now didn't... How come Everton players can intercept my passes, but then Mensah couldn't intercept the pass right in front of him?
Iwobi. Still alive.
Look, it's gagging from the score.
Danger averted.
It is gagging for them to score.
With the minutes ticking away. And Sigurdsson with it.
Sancho's been really poor and really quiet.
It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. The referee
See,
has
another
decided
wayward
that 2
pass.
additional minutes are in order. Just
Oh,
not looking
whatever,
confident in
game.
possession.
Oh, I'm absolutely fuming. A terrible
Kenny.
game and already dropping points. Jesus
And the
Christ.
referee blows for full time.
That was dreadful.
In the final analysis, he was one of their better players, but
No, he
needed to
wasn't. Bloody header he missed. Jesus Christ. Is this it?
He just let his opponent glide by.
How has he missed that? It's point blank.
Wasn't an especially high.
Sancho does well. The right angle. Look at him. Ah. How was he missing that? He didn't even touch it with his head, he hit his shoulder. Point blank header. Really, really poor performance. And already 2 points behind Man City. That was only the first game, but you don't realise how frustrated I am.
Have you got time for a few questions?
What did they want him to do? He's a centre-back, he kept a clean sheet. Keep it realistic. I wasn't really impressed with Pogba's performance, so
Thank you, that'll be all.
a terrible start to the league. Oh, Gomez, don't be moaning about game time, first game of the season, mate. Come on now. I was disappointed not to play, boss. You're in charge and all that, but I feel I would have had a good game. I'm tempted to say that, but squad rotation is important. Ah, you don't realise how annoyed I am. McTominay. Ah, broken down again, what a surprise. Murphy's one of my youngsters from the youth academy, so I can loan him out. Bit of a unit as well, for a 16-year-old. Big boy like. Any more transfer activity before the Liverpool game? Interest shown in Zagadou. I wonder who's after him. Crystal Palace, what? Oh, bugger off, as if. One of the highest potential rated defenders on the game, and Crystal Palace are sniffing around him. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. In the next one, as you can see, I got Liverpool in the UEFA Super Cup, which will be followed by Tottenham and then Liverpool. That's why I needed to win the first game. Straight away, I got a final, Spurs away, and then Liverpool. This could be potentially a dreadful start of the season. I need to bounce back straight away. Yeah, so let's head there you go, guys. So that's the first game. I'll see you in the next one for the Super Cup. Bye!